What? Sa beach. Oh my gosh, Leo. That was crazy.
Walk. Try to walk.
Vai. Roma se ne va in mezzo alle frate. Ciao. Oddio. Ma state diventando bravissimi.
Look at me.
Bello. Hey guys. Light on the judgment. Because today I'm pulling no makeup, barely any hair maintenance. Because the night was rough. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. So it's one of those days where I really don't want to do anything but just do this, exactly what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm laughing because my mom is literally in front of me. You guys can't see her, but she's doing like glutes workouts at the gym at the beach. So I have her butt in front of my face. But anyways, I picked up the camera. I wasn't gonna do it, but I picked up the camera because I was like, I need to record this. I need to express this to you guys to really allow you to understand what I feel in these situations. I was not gonna vlog today because we came to the beach really, really early, and usually when we do, everything is peaceful. I just like to soak it all in and not like worry about anything else. No technology, nothing. But then what I felt and what I experienced today was such a huge reminder that I'm struggling to grasp like beautiful moments like these ones and just make them mine and make them last, because every powerful moment here it's gonna slip away, you know. It's already gonna be gone by the next minute. And so the way I make memories stick is through vlogging. So I'm gonna take you guys where I was today. Let's go. So bear with me, be patient. I'm gonna take a little time explaining this to you guys. It's very, very powerful. I'm gonna get into the water just like I was. So we got here around like 9 in the morning, right? It feels so weird for me to be talking in English right now, because that's not what I do out here. But this is what I'm looking at, right? So it's 9 in the morning. It's a lot different than what you guys see right now. The water was crystal clear. There was not a single soul out, and I can already tell that the tide is way deeper, right? Even though we're dealing with sea here, so it's really like not that deep, right? But the water already changed. But in the morning, you get a feeling here that literally, you guys, you can't get anywhere else in the world. You just walk and feel the water and look at the sky. I mean, like one cloud, one. Where? Nothing. So, and I cried because I don't have this scenery anywhere where I have relocated now in Boston, Massachusetts. The only place that feels like this in this entire planet to me is right here, right now. And it's the most important place to me. you can't, like, literally, if I was thrown $500 million, $10,000, because sometimes it's not the quantity of money, it's just like, oh, if I just had this, and then my life would be set, like I would pay my debts or whatever, right? Like, if somebody gave me $50,000 right now, I would immediately reject, just so that I could keep having this. And if the bet was, I'm gonna give you the money so that you can't have this, right? There's nothing in this planet that fulfills me like this moment right here. This is my entire childhood. I was just telling my mom that this morning, I was like, my most beautiful memories in life are when I used to come hand in hand with my nonno Vittorio to the beach super early in the morning, like we would, like 7 or 8 a.m. and just, he would put me on a floaty because I was a little scared of the water and what my feet could touch at the bottom. And he would push the floaty like while he was walking in the water, because the tide, like I said, in the morning is super low, so you can make it to the scogli. This is the scogli. You can make it. You can walk to the scogli in the morning. You don't have to swim. We would walk there. We'd get on the rocks. We would put the floaty on the rocks, and we would just look. We would just look. And as my nonno, as my grandpa, he would just talk to me. Like, he would reassure me. He would show me things. He would make me feel like fear was not, like, necessary. You shouldn't fear anything. He would point out, look at this fish and look at this different thing or whatever. I'm literally crying in the beach where everybody's just looking at me like, is she okay? But I knew that I had to open the camera today and like literally talk to you guys about it, because there's no way that this is not worth sharing. I'm getting in 2 deep waters right now, so I'm getting all the way wet. But yes, so no money, nothing can top this feeling for me. The places where you're gonna see me the most happy and the most aligned and at peace, literally, in my existence, are when I'm singing music, when I am with my family, and here. And listen to the water. Like, listen to this water real quick. So in a way, what my message is for this vlog is, I hope you guys have one memory like this in your life. I really hope you have that one thing, because literally this is my drive. My nonno, my grandpa, and knowing that I can experience this again and again. I can be here is the most grounding thing. And nothing beats a jet. Nothing beats knowing that you're home. Because I left when I was 17. I left this place when I was 17 to go chase music. I also cried this morning for a different reason. I was like, wow, America, with all the opportunities that it gave me, but it gave me a lot of stress and a lot of heartache and a lot of heartbreak. A lot. I have to be honest with you guys. Here, people are much simpler. Yes, you could get bored from that, if you will. And I'm not saying in Italy you can't get scammed or heartbroken or whatever. Come on. But I have the best childhood memories. I grew up also in an era where there wasn't this much corruption with, you know, with music, if you will, with the career that I've been pursuing. Oh man, it's been a lot of heartbreak, y'all. Just differences, you know. People take me as this American wannabe. I'm not. Like, at heart, I'm not. It's the way I speak, I guess. It makes them think that I'm so American. And in a way, I want to get rid of my accent for a second reason, y'all. Because having lived in the US for a while now, I've understood that Americans have their mental limitations in a way that, I'm not being offensive right now, but like, honestly, if you let an American know that you're a foreigner, most Americans, I'm not going to generalize, they're going to treat you different. And I didn't like that different treatment. I'm just as smart. I'm just as cultured. I'm just as this and as just as that. So by me having an accent, now you have to talk loud or slow or whatever. You gotta, what are you doing? So I didn't like that. And I was like, so I'm not act like an American, but like in a way, I'm gonna just erase my accent, accustom as much as I can. This is not a great example right now for me right here, right now, because you're not hearing me with I'm not in full-on US mode right now. So I'm even like, I'm not thinking like I usually think when I'm back in the US. So hence the language is not the same. But when I am there, and people have testified it to me all the time, like people come up to me and tell me, yeah, you don't sound this, or you don't look like it. Okay, I had to, because you're gonna treat me a little stupid if like if I am myself. You know, they don't get it. A lot of people don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. But I am a proud Italian. Yeah, man. It's like, I hope you can hear my background music right here. Oh, and I was also crying because I was like, oh my gosh, when I'm on the plane, I know I'm going to be a little sad, but also I'm going to pray to be ready to come back. But I cried to my mom. I was like, how can we leave? I probably look so rough right here, you guys, but take me as I am today, please. I really needed to get this off my chest, but I'm super grateful what the US has given me, honestly. Even though it's a lot of like, people have way more there and they're way more stressed. I used to have nothing and be just fine. But then, you know, at one point, because of US TV and like influence, I was like, you know, I want to have that American dream, that American life. Pursue this music and do it big just like they do it over there. It's been a bumpy road, guys. And I know it's like a cultural thing. It has to be, like, between personality and culture. It's been tough. Like, not a lot of Americans can handle or can understand the Italian mindset or how we work or how we really are at heart. And I've come to understand they don't have to know what to do with us. You have to know what to do with yourself first. So it's a lot of questions to be asked in general. Not just for me, but everybody. You just should know yourself very well going into any career path that you do, honestly. But pursue that. Pursue you. What else am I missing, God? I love you guys. Thank you for being with me. I truly mean that. I really, really do. I love it.